What is up, everyone? This is AZN and you guys are watching my review of the Dragon Star series MutenRoshi from the anime manga series Dragon Ball, more specifically Dragon Ball Super, by the one and only Bandai. So without wasting too much time, let's get right into it. So real quick, I'm gonna go over the package. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because I know you guys are only here for the figure. So anyway, so here's the Dragon Ball Super logo. On top it just say Dragon Star series, Bandai 4+ and up, MutenRoshi, Dragon Stars again. On the side there's nothing. On the back there's the other figures you can collect in this line, like the Broly from the Dragon Ball Super movie and Super Saiyan Blue Goku or Super Saiyan God Goku, however you want to call them. So yeah, that's just basically it. So yeah, I'm just gonna open this guy up now. Alright, so here's OG Master Roshi out of the box. So there's like one thing I gotta warn you guys about this figure that I'll get into in a minute. But for now, let's go over the accessories. Alright, so with the accessories, he comes in a total of 6 hands. Or if you count his stab, that's about 7. But with his hands, it comes in 6. But anyway, so he comes with 2 grasping hands, one to carry his stab, obviously, that you see him holding right now, and the other one, so you can put that on his right arm. And if you want to, you can also use this one for his left arm if you wanted to carry the stab with this left arm. So I think that's a pretty cool option there. And he comes with 2 Kamehameha hands, and that's just about it. So let's get on to the figure itself. Alright, so now for the figure itself. Alright, so I might as well address this now. So if you are considered buying this figure as an alternative until a Figuarts version come out, there's one thing you need to be aware of. So when I took mine out the package, his joints are loose. Like you can see around his thighs, it's pretty loose. So yeah, it's all wobbly. And also around his right arm, where the joint is at, it's also pretty loose there. His left arm is pretty alright, so it can still move without a problem. It's just that the rest of it is pretty loose. So yeah, I wasn't too surprised. Like, I did pay $20 for this thing, so I wasn't really expecting like Figma or Figuarts type quality from this guy. So yeah, I just feel like that's something you need to be aware of before you do decide to spend your money on these type of figures. So yeah, that's basically it. So now for the articulation. So articulation is nothing too crazy, but it's still pretty decent. Despite how loose my joints are, you can put them onto some pretty decent poses. So yeah, like around his arms, you get like a good 360 degrees. You get like I believe like a 90-degree elbow. That seems more than 90, if I remember correct. If I still know anything about joints now. But yeah, it can go a little bit over 90 with the joints on his arm. The wrist can bend a little bit. So yeah, the articulation is not that bad. I just wish that mine wasn't so loose, because I really do want to put him into some more dynamic poses. Oh, I also forgot to mention that about the legs, so, and that popped off. So yeah, alright, it's back in. Anyway, so yeah, his leg can bend that far. I don't want to bend too far because I'm afraid it might break this. So yeah, so the articulation is not that bad. So it's just that like some of the joints on this guy is tight and some of it is loose. So like for me, it might be pretty difficult for me to put him into some decent poses. Okay, there's one thing I left out in the video, and that was regarding about the wrist joint. So when you swap out the hands, make sure you take your time to gently take them out. If you force them out, like pull them out, there's a chance that it might break. It didn't happen to me yet. I'm just saying. So yeah, just please be careful with the wrist joint. So yeah, you want to be careful. Is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, that's one part I realized that I left in this video before I went and edited. So yeah, keep enjoying the video. Alright, so final thoughts on this figure. If you're looking for an alternative Master Roshi to add along with your Figuarts collection, especially if you want this version, I might have to say wait until Tamashii Nations or Bandai Japan makes their version of it, and obviously that's gonna be like $20 more, but I feel like it'd be worth the quality. And not to say that this figure is a bad alternative, it's far from that. It's not bad at all. It's just that the issue I have, and this could just be my issues, like I haven't seen that many other reviews here on YouTube of this figure, no other than Anthony's Customs, but like my right arm on my Master Roshi is pretty loose. It's not severe, like it can still move and do all this poses, but if I'm trying to put him into like more of a dynamic pose, I can't really do that because how loose this arm is. So unless if I somehow just like keep messing around with it, I think I can make it work. But other than that, there's no way that I can put some good poses on this guy if I have like tighter joints. And I prefer my joints to be not too tight but not too loose either. And the left arm of my Master Roshi is pretty good. It's just the right arm is pretty bad. So yeah, like again, it might just be my version of the figure, but if you guys are considered to spend like $20 on this figure, or maybe like 15 or something like that, just know you're gonna have these issues. So like buying these type of figures is gonna be like a double-edged sword to some people. But yeah, so that's basically it. So if I have to rate this figure, I'm more likely gonna give it a 6 to a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad figure, it's not the worst figure I own, but it's not the best either. I just feel like if I didn't have the issue going on with my, with the right arm, and also with the legs too, like the legs have it too, but I feel like it's not nearly that bad with the legs as it with, with the right arm. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can find some decent poses of it. And if you guys got any tips of how to fix this issue, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to read your methods. So this concludes my review of the Muten Master Roshi from the Dragon Star line. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel for more content by hitting the bell button. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. So this has been AZN. Hope you guys have a great and safe holiday, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.